What's up, y'all? This is MrLetGo, and we got some things to talk about involving women lying to other women, women lying to themselves. And is it productive to women? Is it helpful to women? Like why are women lying to themselves and lying to other women on purpose? Like, what is happening to our women where they're so delusional, where they're at a point in their lives where it's like they don't even know, or they're not even aware of what reality is and what reality isn't. So as you guys come in, hit the like button and let's get to it. And there has been a problem with StreamYard for the last week. So hopefully it's not glitching on y'all side, it's just glitching on my side. But StreamYard has been a problem for about a week. So hopefully it's not glitching, but it glitches on my side. So you guys come on in, hit the like button. I got a few videos that I want to show you that will prove to you that women literally seem to not give a shit about what is actually going on in actual reality. And all they want to do is sit around and act like they're in this phantom world that I don't know, but we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. So here, give me a second, y'all. And everybody hit the like button while y'all waiting. Give me 1 second, but everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. All right, is it working? All right, for now it is. Okay. What's up, Michelle? All right, so I'm just going to hit you with this first video and we're going to get started. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button. Let's get started on this. All right, this is from my people at 8 at the Table, my guy Rico, and I forgot the young lady's name, but I'll remember it in a second.
I feel like when women say, oh, she's a hoe, or she's this, or she's that, and they want to know why the hoes are getting wifed up, or the girls with the past, or the girls who...
First of all, the hoes are not getting wifed up. That's lie number one. Lie number one is hoes are making good girls think that hoes are getting wifed up. Hoes are not getting wifed up. Nobody wants a damn hoe. Lie number one.
Shake their booties on Instagram or stuff like that. It's because they are who they are. At the end of the night, a man doesn't have to guess who she is. It's the girl that has to hide who she is, and he is finding out like all of this.
All right, this is just, she's finding out is all this is lies. See, women lie to themselves, but what they don't realize is they're lying to young women watching them also. So they sit around saying all this stupid, idiotic stuff to make themselves feel better, but inadvertently they're lying to the young women that are following them, which is the biggest problem. Because what a woman does with her life, she ruins her life. It's whatever. It's her life, right? But these women are ruining other women's lives as she's ruining her own life, because she's televising how she's ruining her life. But the sad thing about it is she is justifying her stupid, idiotic behavior. And I'm not just talking about this young lady here, but overall, in a way, a lot of these women are the damn same, you know, and it's pathetic. You know, look at her damn hair. She got the stupid eyebrows. She got the fucking 80-inch long hair. It's the same old shit, you know. And you ladies want to know why men treat all of y'all the same, because all of y'all look the damn same, and it's just stupid. So let me back up a little bit and hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button.
To hide who she is, and he is finding out like all of this secret stuff about her.
Yo, because earlier today, right, we had a guy talk, like earlier today we were talking, and they said that one of my homies said, my dad taught me one thing is that you never know. When it comes to women, you never know. And that's such a broad statement, but it describes a lot. You know what I'm saying? It does. So when a girl that is, but I'm not gonna lie, those typically don't get wife for love.
Every woman is different for the man that
you heard what he said. Those type of women typically don't get wifed up. But the thing about it is, women like to live in their little stupid, idiotic fairy tale land where they run around saying, oh, the hoes are getting wiped up. No, they're not. And stop lying to these goddamn women, because you're actually causing the young women to want to be hoes. Do you see how black women are literally infecting black women? The biggest enemy to the black woman is other black women. Ladies, never listen to black women. And this, of course, is always a couple women out here that you can listen to, but that's not up to me to decide. But overall, as a rule, okay, because there are some women, but as a rule, do not listen to women about anything, especially when it comes to men, because they don't know what the hell they talking about. What's up, Tisha? What's up, Miss Submissive? All right, so let's get back to this. Let me see the likes. Yo, y'all tripping. Y'all, the likes are at what? The likes are low, y'all. So we're gonna take a second, and I need 180 likes when we come back. I don't know why I gotta keep doing this, but hit the like button. Y'all got 30 seconds to get these damn likes up. Let's go. All right, so here we go.
she wants to be different for. Like, I may have been a hoe. I may have not taken any guy serious, but then I get with you and I'm like, I tell you every.
She says, I may have been a hoe. I may have never taken a guy seriously, right? But now you want somebody else to take you seriously, but you've never taken anybody seriously. This is not how life works. And this is the stupid shit women run around doing. It's just pathetic. Come on, thing down. Hold on, y'all. StreamYard is tripping.
And that she wants to be different for. Like, I may have been a hoe. I may have not taken any guy serious, but then I get with you and I'm like, I tell you
wanna be my wife?
everything.
It don't work that way.
I'm different. Like, I'm like, it does. It can. Like, it can work differently. Like, women are different. Just like a man is different for the woman. You might not spend nothing on me, but go to the next girl and you buy her everything.
But it's different though, because this is why it's different. And we can't speak when it comes to women versus men on that ideology, only, in my opinion, only because a man is typically the provider. Now,
and stop right there. That's the thing. Women have this this idiotic way of thinking that men are supposed to acquiesce to women. Women are supposed to acquiesce to men, okay? Women have no real say-so in nothing, okay? The man is the provider and the woman is not the provider. You know, you come in and add value to the man's life. A man doesn't come in and add value to your life, all right? You add value to the man's life, all right? The man is the actual provider. So when it comes to providing, when it comes to a person actually coming in, changing your little crappy life, is up to you to follow the rules of said man that is coming in to change your little sad, pathetic life, right? So that is the number one thing that is important for you to pay attention to right here. The provider. The provider. First, choose a man that is able to provide for you, right? A lot of you choose losers, and you as a woman is the provider because you want control over the dynamic of the relationship. And at some point, you're going to get upset about the man not being able to come in and provide because that's not the type of man that you chose to be with, right? So women like this get with beta males or thugs in order for her to live out her own stupid fantasy of having a man, wife, a hoe. Now, this woman, I don't know about her, but this is what she said out her own mouth. She said out her own mouth that, the whole stuff. All right. But right now, we got to get y'all in line. So we need another commercial so you can hit the like button. So y'all got 5 seconds and I need 180 freaking likes. Don't mind my finger. I cut my finger. So hit the freaking like button right now. Come on, thing.
If the woman is providing, then she could do whatever she wants to do. But when it's a man, it's like, yo, if I'm gonna provide for you, knowing that the person I'm providing for was out here with all of these other persons, I kind of look crazy providing for a person who has been spread thin.
That's ego. That's ego talking. And when
Yeah,
you release
it
the
is.
ego and you talk with
Hold on.
Do, but when it's a man, it's like, yo, if
me, but go to
I
the
backed
next
it up a
girl,
little
you buy
bit,
her
y'all.
everything.
but it's different though, because this is why it's different, and we can't speak when it comes to women versus men, in that ideology. Only, in my opinion, only because a man is typically the provider. Now, if the woman is providing, then she could do whatever she wants to do. But when it's a man, it's like, yo, if I'm gonna provide for you, knowing that the person I'm providing for was out here with all of these other persons, I kind of look crazy providing for a person who has been spread thin.
That's ego. That's ego talking. And when
Yeah,
you release
it
the
is.
ego.
All right, y'all hear her, right? That's ego talking. It's not goddamn ego. Okay? It's common sense. Who is stupid enough? Because you got to remember, we're talking about the word provider, right? Provider. What man is stupid enough to provide for a woman that is a whore? She's running around sleeping with all kinds of dudes that hasn't done anything for her, and you expect another dude to come in and start doing everything for you when other men didn't have to do anything? Because that's really what life really is, y'all. As far as a relationship, we want to look at what you've done and where you've been. And if this man over here paid $0 to get what I'm getting from you, and this man over here paid $0 to get what I'm getting from you, and I gotta pay. Imagine, and I don't want to say women are cars or whatever, but imagine going to a car dealership that was giving cars away, right? And then when you come in, you got to pay full price for the car, or the price of the car is reduced. But when you go in, you got to pay full price for the car. Wouldn't you be like, yo, why I got to pay all this money for this car and these other people are getting the car for free? Does that make sense? Like, there's no way in hell somebody's stupid enough to pay full price for a car when other people have been getting that same type of car for free. Nobody is stupid enough to do that, all right? Except for these cornball ass dudes that y'all be dating. Nobody wants a goddamn hoe. So let me back it up just a second.
For you, knowing that the person I'm providing for was out here with all of these other persons, I kind of look crazy providing for a person who has been spread thin.
That's ego. That's ego talking. And when
Yeah,
you release
it
the
is.
ego and you talk with reassurance and confidence, then you won't have to feel like you have to talk to, because what you're really saying is, I don't want my friends looking at me providing for you and you used to be this, and that. Like, if you're confident in yourself, yes, this is a woman, but she's changed, and you may have had her, but you have not had her in the way that I've had her.
I mean, I look at it as standards, not ego.
In the way of how I've had her. Do you hear the stupid shit women say? Listen to this idiotic crap that she just said. Women make 0 cents. Listen to this stupid shit again. Listen to this shit.
That, like, if you're confident in yourself, yes, this is a woman, but she's changed, and you may have had her, but you have not had her in the way that I've had her.
You have not had her in the way that I've had her. What? What is she talking about? I have not had her in the way. I mean, you haven't had her the way I had. I don't want you. I don't want you because you're a hoe. Stay your dumb ass out there, play with your pussy, and get the hell out of here. The hell? It's sad. Hold on, y'all. Still messing up. And drop a cash app, Aaron 1000. Drop a cash app, Aaron 1000. Support the channel. Drop a cash app, Aaron 1000. Hold on, y'all. I'm waiting for
I look at it as standards, not ego. And at the end of the day, we have to draw the line on what our standards are. Because at some point in time, you're not going to deal with certain things that somebody's bringing to the table, or I don't want to say bring to the table but certain things that somebody's past has, that has transpired in their past. As a man, and I'm telling you, for most men, we're not going to stick with that, knowing because as a man,
you want the truth. Now, a woman doesn't feel like, and to go back to what we were talking about with women towing the line or lying or withholding information, and that's because of what you're just saying right now. Like, a woman can be your perfect candidate, but because of her past, you X her out without even giving her a chance because of her past. Now, if I lie to you about that past and show you me, and you get to know me, and then you find out about my past, maybe.
No, that's.
Well, it doesn't matter whether he agrees with her or not. Nobody's doing that stupid shit. Okay. Maybe he's sitting next to her and he wants to give her some grace or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't know. But overall, no. I know Rico personally. Ain't nobody stupid enough to do that shit. Right. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Exactly. Hold on, y'all. It's freezing up. Oh, actually, that's it. All right, so let me show y'all something else. Give me a second. Hold on. Here we go.
I feel like I just overcame. Okay, I'm going to speak about.
Okay, this is another example of a stupid ass woman lying to other women, and another stupid ass woman lying to other women. Listen to stupid shit.
About something that I feel like I just overcame. Being a single mother was definitely not the plan and not really my choice.
Okay, can anybody tell me if Tamar was married? Wasn't she? She was married, right? She was married, right? Put in the chat. Wasn't Tamar married? Why women lie to one person? Was Tamar married or not? I think she was, right? Okay, she was married. Okay. So that means she is not a single mother. She is a divorced mother. So that's the first thing. I just want to check with that. So, yeah.
But when you become a single parent, you start to have a lot of insecurities, not just about your body, but you never really truly feel like you're going to find love again or find the person who is going to love you and your child the way that, God intended or the original other parent would. I just wanted to let that person know who's having these feelings that I had, that it's not over for you, and you will find that person, and you.
So, just because you're a single mother does not mean it's over for you. So I do agree with you on that. But when women start throwing out these blanket statements of "you are enough," it turns into pandering and stupid shit. Okay. She is not explaining what she did in the process in order to become a better woman, right? And this is the thing that hurts other women, because it makes women feel like, oh, I deserve better, but you ain't got to do nothing. You do got to do some shit. You got to go get some therapy, okay? So that's the thing that I have a problem with, but I'm agreeing with her right here, but there's no context to it. She's just telling women that is just dumb.
Wanted to let that person know who's having these feelings that I had, that it's not over for you, and you will find that person, and you are good enough. You're not damaged goods. You are just like new. And
y'all hear that stupid shit, right? Y'all hear that, right? That's the stupid shit. That is the stupid shit. This dummy said, "You are just like new." What do you mean you're just like new? What are you talking about? And this is the stupid shit that women do to each other. This is the stupid shit women do to each other. You are not just like new, okay? You are damaged, broken, or wounded. All right. And if you're going through like the shit Tamar Braxton has been going through, guess what? You got to get therapy. All right. In the state of being you are in presently, you have not gotten therapy and you've had significant amounts of trauma. Guess what? Nobody's going to want you. All right. So the first woman was talking about, well, if you're a hoe, a man is going to no. And then you got Tamar Braxton, all the crazy shit that she's been through. Don't nobody want her ass either. All right. So nobody wants to hoe and nobody wants to basket case, which is potentially Tamar Braxton. You get what I'm saying? So overall, you are not just like new. Now, once you've gone through a lot of therapy and you figured your life out, or you've gone through coaching, I have a coaching group myself, but I'm not the end all be all, the answer to everything. But overall, once you've done things that you've let go of the past, okay, then you could possibly say that you are a new person. All right. Different person, not brand new, like brand new car person. There's a difference between a brand new person versus a new person with a new ideology. That's the difference.
You are just like new.
You are not just like new. And this is the stupid shit that women do. They just love to say dumb shit, you know? Everyone can't afford therapy is an excuse. That is a fact. Brittany is in my coaching group and she is doing amazingly. She'll be on coaching calls and her parents would be in the background listening also. So shout out to Brittany. But yeah, everyone can't afford therapy is a whole excuse. Exactly. Hold on, let me back up a little bit.
That it's not over for you. And
I agree
you
with that.
will find that person, and you are good enough. You're not damaged goods.
Okay, you are not damaged goods. It depends on where you are in your life. All right. It depends on where you are in your life. All right. You may be damaged goods. See, women love to say on all this positive, fruity shit that makes them feel better. But at the end of the day, where's the context? Because if there's no context in what you're saying, you're simply lying to yourselves, and then you're lying to other women, and you're teaching other women how to also lie to themselves. You know, like I said, the first woman, like, well, that's just ego. If you find, no, we men don't want a hoe. Listen to what Rico was saying, what a man is saying. And if you're a hoe, don't nobody want your ass. Don't be a hoe, right? And over here, don't be like Tamar Braxton. Now, Tamar Braxton had a few breakdowns, but at the end of the day, hopefully she's gotten therapy. But the problem is she's not telling y'all the work she has done for herself. Does this make sense? She is not explaining the work she did on herself to become the woman she is now. She's just simply pandering to you ladies and saying, oh, you're just like new. No matter what you went through, somebody's, no. You got to work on yourself. And this is the stupid shit that women do to each other.
And you will find that person, and you are good enough. You're not damaged goods. You are just like new. And the reason why I know this is because God told me. And if you
Bro. This shit I'm talking about. When she said, the reason I know, when I first seen this, I thought she was going to say, because I went through therapy, because I went through counseling, because I got new mentors, because I did the work. No, she didn't do that. She didn't do that. Because she doesn't care. See, when a person doesn't talk about or share with their audience on what they've done to get them to a higher level, they're hurting the audience. All right. It's just like a guy who's just like, yeah, I got all these cars and I got this $1 million or whatever, but he doesn't talk about the lawsuits and the amount of failures he's had. And he's just sitting around bragging about how rich he is. Okay, what mistakes have you made? How did you get rich? See, it's about how, y'all. It's not about what. It's about how. And if a woman isn't telling you how, she's trash. Keep that in mind. When a woman is telling you what, and she's not telling you how or why, she's trash. Is an easy understanding of what the information is, like the other person is saying. There's no how and there's no why. It's only a what. Like what this dummy is saying is terrible advice. Just keep that in mind. I try to give you guys thought processes that you can just use in almost any situation. Dumbass shit.
Goods. You are just like new. And the reason why I know this is because.
And right here, let me say this. Nobody can deny how beautiful Tamar Braxton is right now. But put a 1 in the chat if you think, if you married Tamar Braxton, this is a woman you'll see every morning when you wake up. I'm sorry. Put a 1 in the chat if you think this is not the woman you'll see every morning when you wake up. Tamar Braxton looks amazing right here, right? But everything that you see right here in front of you is a facade. It's a lie. And this is the problem. Whether it's her or whether it's this woman.
Like when women say,
same old bullshit. Long ass eyelashes, long ass fucking white people hair. It's the same old shit. So when women say somebody's gonna like you the way you aren't who you are. How you think somebody else is gonna like you the way you are, and you aren't the way you are, and you don't even damn like it? Because you got this bullshit in your head. You got this big ass, stupid looking ass eyelashes, but you actually think somebody is going to love you for you, but you don't love you for you. And this is what I'm saying. All these women look the goddamn same. It's just different fucking colors. It's like lollipops. Green lollipop, yellow lollipop, red. They all look like lollipops though. Whole bunch of goofy ass women with bullshit on their head trying to act like they somebody that they damn not. And I'm sick of these goddamn women lying to these young women, man.
Find that person and you are good enough. You're
okay, if you are good enough, why do you got all that bullshit in your head? And I want to tell you all how disgusting all this shit is that they got in their head.
not damaged goods.
Fucking blow up doll looking ass women.
Are just like new. And the reason why I know.
I'm sorry. You lying blow up doll looking ass women. Right. Lollipops with wigs and damn lashes on it. It's disgusting, man.
Is because God told me. And he told me.
God ain't tell you nothing. Shut up.
There you have it.
So I want to show y'all some disturbing footage. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all want to see some disturbing footage. Put a 1 in the chat, and everybody hit the damn like button. We have 146. Thank you, Terica. Can I get 100 likes, please? Can I get 100 likes, please? Can I get 100 likes, please? Right now, take a second, and everybody take a second right now. Hit the like button. Can I get 100 likes, please? Right now. Can I get 100 likes? If you have not hit the like button, hit the like button right now. Okay? Can y'all do that for me? So put a 1 in the chat if y'all want to see some disturbing footage. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all want to see some disturbing footage. All right, here we go. And I'm telling you up front, this is very disturbing. It may cause you to throw up. Okay, so I'm warning you right now. This is disgusting, disturbing footage. All right, and y'all literally consented to seeing this footage with all the 1s in the chat. Okay, so here we go. The disturbing footage. This is fucking disgusting. This is what these dumbass women be doing, y'all. It starts off like this, y'all.
Something that
They start off looking like this, y'all. They start off looking like this. Okay? They start off looking like this. All right? They start off looking like this. And they end up looking like this. This is freaking disgusting. This is the stupid shit that these women are doing to themselves. Like, some of you ladies actually expect for somebody to marry you when you're doing all this idiotic bullshit to yourselves. It's fucking disgusting. So this woman over here talking about,
she's a hoe or she's this.
you know, I'm a hoe and you should want to be with me because no, you hoe, stay your hoe ass out here.
So she's that, and they want to know why the hoes are getting wifed up, or the girls with the past, or the girls who shake their booties on Instagram, or.
So this woman is justifying shaking her ass on Instagram, right? In her last Instagram video, she's sitting in the car in some panties and a damn see-through bra, okay? This particular woman right here, if you go to her Instagram, actually, hold on, what is her Instagram? I want y'all to go see right now because I want y'all to see exactly what I'm saying. Hold up. Let me go to screenshots. Hold on. Cause I screenshotted her Instagram so I can find it. So hold on. Damn it. Hold on. What is her Instagram? Because I want y'all to see something. Damn, I got rid of it. Okay, whatever. Hold on. Because I want y'all to see what I'm saying. Let me see. KY. Okay, here it is. Okay. Everybody, her Instagram, this young lady right here, her Instagram is KIYO Miles Lie. I'm just trying to make it sound like you can find it real quick. So it's KIYO, then Miles, as in Miles, and then Lie. So it's KIYO, then put in Miles, and then LIE, Lie. The first thing you'll see is her sitting in a car in some panties and some see-through bra. Okay? So this woman in this video is literally saying that when you used to be a hoe, you still a hoe. Yes. It's just one whole word. Yeah. That's it, but it's one whole word. It's her word. It's her name. Kyle Mousley or something like that. But I did it in a way where you can actually see it. Okay. So the point is, and this isn't about her, okay? Because I don't know her. All right. And she's admitting that she is a hoe or was a hoe. So this isn't against her. But this is what I'm saying when women justify their idiotic behavior. You feel me? That's the reason why I'm bringing this up, because it's hurting young women. All right. If you as an individual want to run around doing some stupid stuff, go ahead. But don't get on social media justifying your stupid ass behavior, because young people are watching you and young people are going to be like, ooh, I want to do it too. And that is the detrimental part to a lot of these black women. They get on social media and brag about being stupid. Yes, the more men migrate to other women and the fake hair will, I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you. So listen to this shit.
I feel like when women say, oh, she's a hoe or she's this or she's that, and they want to know why the hoes are getting wifed up, or the girls with the past, or the girls who shake their booty.
The hoes aren't getting wifed up. I repeat, the hoes are not getting wifed up. She's justifying hoes getting wifed up so she can continue being a hoe. Is she wifed up? No.
On Instagram or stuff like that, it's because they are who they are. At the end of the night, a man doesn't have to guess who she is. It's the girl that has to hide who she is, and he is finding out like all of this secret stuff about her.
Yo, because earlier today, right, we had a guy talk, like earlier today we were talking, and they said that one of my homies said, my dad taught me one thing is that you never know. When it comes to women, you never know. And that's such a broad statement, but
it's because
I'm sorry.
He wants to be different for, like, I may have been a hoe. I may have not taken any guy serious, but then
Oh, you see what I'm saying? It's her saying it, not me. So I'm not sitting around calling this woman a hoe because I don't know who she is. I just know she's sitting in the car in some fucking panties looking like a hoe. All right. I think she's a rapper. She raps about being a hoe, and she pats on her pussy as in the video like she's a hoe. So is she a hoe? Well, if it looks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's a duck. So overall, but it is what it is. But this is what I'm saying. Women do stupid shit. They ruin their own lives. Literally, they ruin their lives and want somebody to come in and save them from their own stupid
so
life.
When a girl that is, but I'm not gonna lie, those typically don't get white for love.
every woman is different for the man that she wants to be different for. Like, I may have been a hoe. I may have not taken any guy serious, but then I get with you and I'm like, I tell you
wanna be my wife?
everything.
It don't work that way.
I'm different. Like, it does. It can.
Hit the like button. Hit the like button. We're doing good on likes. We need 65 more likes. Can I get at least 65 more likes from y'all? Can I get 65 more likes? Hit the like button if you have not hit the like button already. What are you doing? Yo, StreamYard sucks. Hold on, y'all.
I may have not taken any guy serious, but then I get with you and I'm like, I tell
You
you
wanna be my wife?
everything.
It don't work that way.
I'm different. Like I'm like it does. It can work differently. Like women are different. Just like a man is different for the woman. You might not spend nothing on me, but go to the next girl and you buy her everything.
But it's different though, because this is why it's different. And we can't speak when it comes to women versus men on that ideology, only in my opinion, only because a man is typically the provider. Now, if the woman is providing, then she could do whatever she wants to do. But when it's a man, it's like, yo, if I'm gonna provide for you, knowing that the person I'm providing for was out here with all of these other persons, I kind of look crazy providing for a person who has been spread thin.
That's ego. That's ego talking. And when you release the ego, and
it's not ego. We have standards. Okay. Problem is, you ladies, y'all have no standards. All right. Y'all either run around, like she's saying, being a hoe, or y'all are run around like ruining your own fucking body like this idiot. And just for the record, because I don't know, okay? Just for the record, y'all, maybe you all be doing this stupid shit, you know? I don't know. This dumb shit this woman is doing right here, maybe this is normal. So forgive me for not knowing, because there's no way in hell I'm going to witness this, okay? I don't date women who put all this stupid bullshit on their heads, okay? So just understand, I am somebody who has standards, so I will never see this shit in my house, in person, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So this disgusting bullshit that this woman is doing, y'all might think it's normal. I don't know what it is, because I don't allow stupid, idiotic people around me. You feel me? So you ladies may be like, what are you talking about? That is how it's supposed to be. Well, this dumb shit will never be in my presence. So I don't know. I'm used to women who wear their own freaking hair, and they are natural, and they ain't pulling bullshit out of their goddamn scalps. Do you know how much hair is being pulled out your freaking stupid ass scalp every time you do this mess? But this is the problem with a lot of you modern women. Y'all run around looking and acting like idiots, and then when your scalp is all pulled away, or after you're done being a hoe and you got 2 baby daddies, you want somebody like me to come in and save your dumb ass. The answer would be no. Stay your ass out here doing stupid shit, okay? Go find somebody to raise you right, and then somebody may come wife you up in another 7, 8 years or something. But too many of y'all are okay with being hoes, okay with being stupid, and okay with doing dumb shit like this woman is doing, like yanking somebody else's hair out of your damn head like an idiot, and you actually think a man is going to wife you? But keep this in mind, y'all. They start off looking like this. She looked like this at first. So this is a before picture, and this is an after picture. This is the stupid shit these women are doing to themselves. And of course, this is not Tamar Braxton, but fuck, they all look the same. So what difference does it make? Stupid ass eyelashes. It's disgusting. Same thing with her.
You talk with reassurance.
Same old dumb shit. So ladies, I need you to make a decision about your life. If you keep doing all this stupid shit, putting all this glue and shit in your head, nobody's ever going to want you. Okay? You know, we'll smash, we'll put our finger in your butt, little stuff like that. But you aren't going to get provided for. You're not going to get somebody to marry you. Ever. So it's important for you to make a decision at the age you are right now and say either I'm going to keep doing idiotic shit like a child, like these women are doing, you know, lying to themselves, putting all this stupid shit in their heads, justifying their dumbass behavior like, well, I'm a hoe and any man that doesn't want to be with me is immature or isn't ready for a real woman, or like she says, it's his ego. So y'all can just run around being idiots all you want to, but just keep in mind, ain't no real man finna want to be with your ass. Y'all are like crackheads or something without the crack. Y'all are addicted to idiotic behavior. Like a crackhead is addicted to crack. Y'all are literally addicted to idiotic ass behavior. And then at some point, you think a man is supposed to wife you. No. No. Nobody is stupid enough to marry one of these goddamn women. And of course, Tamar Braxton, her ex-husband, was stupid. That's why they divorced. And I'm sure his life was a living hell dealing with a damn batshit crazy ass woman. But overall, y'all, you have the decision to make. Are you going to be stupid and just run around doing dumb shit like this and stay by yourself? Because ain't nobody finna be with this damn woman. I'll smash. I don't know who she is, but she cute. I'd smash her, but I won't be with her. Because the thing about it is, by the time this young lady is 35, 40, imagine how her hair is going to look by the time she's 35, 40 years old, y'all. Imagine how disgusting her hair is going to look by the time she's 35, 40 years old, y'all. You ripping this shit off your scalp. I don't know how often they do this dumb shit. I don't know, once a week, I don't know. But overall, you give another man the best years of your life. You know, you're the prettiest, you're the finest, you're the youngest. And then when you ain't got no damn scalp no more, or when you're done being a hoe, you're done being stupid, now you want to come to be with us and give us the worst times of your life? Because this is the truth. when it comes to our women. When you are looking immaculate, you know, when you're 25, 27, 28, right? You're stupid as hell. You're stubborn. You know, you don't want to listen to nobody. You're a hoe. But when you finally wise up and start becoming mature, and you're no longer a hoe, you're no longer stupid, and you're now smart and you got some sense about you, then you get fat. Now we gotta deal with this overweight woman that is either fat as hell or almost fat as hell, a couple twinkers away from getting fat, but she now is mature and has some sense. So it's like, what does a man do? What does a man do? It's like I said, when y'all are young and fine and everything, y'all just stupid as fuck. But then when y'all get some sense about yourselves, y'all start getting fat. It's crazy. So let me drop the link in the chat, see what y'all got to say. Drop the link in the chat if y'all want to come up. I dropped the link in the chat if y'all want to come up. And I have a link in the chat that is at the top. If any of you ladies would like to join my coaching group and get out of this stupid, idiotic world of women. Because women talking to women is part of the problem with women. In my coaching group, we're going over books, we're going over material. It's like class. And you'll literally actually start learning something. You know, instead of just being out here listening to all this stupid shit from these women. But of course, that's up to y'all. But yeah, I feel bad for these young women because they have, like, I don't know, they seem so lost because I know a lot of y'all didn't have dads, you know, and y'all are lost. Y'all have no damn sense. Sean T, can you show your face? If anybody wants to come up and show your, come up on the show, you got to show your face first. So Sean T, if you show your face, I'll bring you up. But other than that, I'll just wait. If anybody wants to come up, they have to. You don't have to show your face on the camera, but you got to show your face in the background. All right, I see him. What's going on, brother?
What's going on? I just want to make a comment on that. I think one of the problems that women have is that they think that they can make decisions on what makes a real man and makes decisions on what men actually like. I think that they have convinced themselves so much between each other. And that's really the main thing. Women don't do what they do for us. They do what they do to compete with each other. Who got the longest weave? Who can go get the mink eyelashes, the longest eyelashes?
Yeah.
And, you know, who got the biggest purse and all, who can get this makeup that looks with the crazy eyebrows. And once they can recognize that it's not about them judging each other, it's we're the ones who judge them. And they don't have to be judged by us if they choose not to. You can choose not to and just do your own thing. A lot of women are upset because they say, well, men Y'all trying to force us to do this and force us to do. We're not forcing you to do anything. You can do what you want to do. But if you want to be considered and valued by a certain group of men, because it's not the ones that y'all want that y'all getting attention from, then you have to listen to what we're saying. That's it.
And that's really it. And like I said, man, it's really pathetic. And I'm glad I'm not in my 20s. Of course, I would love to be back in my 20s or whatever, but I feel bad for the men who are in their 20s and even 30s, early 30s, dealing with these goofball ass women. You know what I'm saying? So it like I didn't have to deal with all this shit when I was in my 20s. You know, women actually wore their normal hair. You know, they'll have some braids or something like that. But when I was in my 20s, women weren't running around with all this stupid shit and you know, with wigs and all this bullshit. Like this right here, you never knew what this was. Like this did not happen. You know, I wish a woman would come around me with this bullshit here. You know what I'm saying? So women actually wore their natural hair, bro. So I actually like am grateful that I don't have to deal with stupid shit like that, you know, because it's disgusting, man.
Right.
It's really disgusting.
Well, I think the problem is that the problem I have with it too is that it gives them a sense of false security.
Yes.
It's like basically they can pull their stomach up with these things that they wear. They can put this makeup on. They can put this hair in there. They can put these eyes in there, and then go out and judge men who we can't wear all of that. We don't have all of that.
Yep.
So it gives them a false sense of how they treat people, how they talk, how they act in public, how they get loud, how they start doing their fingers like this when they get the nails on their fingers. And it changes the whole dynamic of them. And it's like, if they take all of that off, it would humble.
Yeah.
It would humble them to who they really are, so that they can really look at themselves for what they are, make adjustments, make changes to better themselves and for the people, the men that they trying to attract. And like I said, it will bring them down to earth on how they carry themselves with us and just with people in general.
Yeah. And hold on real quick. Amira, show your face. I'll bring you up. I just dropped a link in the chat if y'all want to come up. Hold on one second. I agree with you, man. I agree with you. And it's it's like it makes them think that they are better than they actually are. So they have this little stupid little attitude, and they slinging a black back, they other people's hair, just slinging it, you know, and they just feel glamorous. But then at the same time, you actually expect a man to marry you. Like the marriage rate, I'm sure, is plummeting with all these dumbass women out here, you know? And I don't know if it's something in the water, but women are deteriorating mentally and emotionally. And it's just really sad, man. It's really sad. And like I said, you know, I'm good. You know, I'm just glad I don't have my kids grown, you know what I mean? So I'm out of certain sectors of the dating market. You know, I'm still looking, looking to be married again or whatever. But overall, I'm glad to be out of the main sector of the dating market, because it's disgusting out here, man. There's no way in hell I would take one of these wig installation fucking lace front, leave out, disgusting ass hair ass women. It's no way in hell, man.
And I see women in the chat room, they're still arguing, saying that's what men want. Y'all like that. No, that's if when you go to the circus, you expect to see a clown.
Yeah.
That's what you expect. Yes, we will go to men will go to the strip club and see that, and men will, because it's just a fantasy or whatever about selecting someone to be your life. And this is my question I have to women. This is my question. Is
okay.
Women dress like that and they wear this, at what point does a woman show who she really is? If you see her at the club, she dressed like that. You go on a date, she's got all this on. At what point does a woman actually show her real self?
In my opinion, I think women have this just stupid ass mindset of the second we start having sex, he's going to tolerate all my stupidity. So I think women have one goal. You know how men might have a goal of smashing? I think women have a goal of giving a man the ass. So once he gets the ass,
Then
he's gonna just put up with all the stupid shit she's doing. So Amira, what are your thoughts? Can you answer that question for us? Oh damn. Guys, what do y'all think? Ladies, if y'all want to come up on the panel, you know, I don't want it to be like a whole bunch of dudes talking about women. I would love to have some women up here to
It'd be nice too.
answer some of these questions, because we don't damn know. We just think y'all stupid as hell. But we would like to know, is there some type of logic or end game to y'all's stupidity? I don't know. I want to know. Go ahead.
Let me answer. It's Disney. They were sold that Disney fairy tale. That's all that is, man.
Mm.
Anybody who worked in marketing, anybody who has a background in marketing, entertainment, adult entertainment, y'all know what I'm talking about. It's all about the fantasy.
Yeah. Yeah.
The fantasy, unfortunately, is better than the reality. And from my experience, the fantasy is better than the reality with these modern heifers.
Yeah. So Amira, you're back. What are your thoughts?
Hey there, sorry about that.
It's okay.
I just randomly caught your show yesterday, I think for the first time, and I wanted to say thank you for supporting our network, the Lapeef Network. Also, as for your topic, I believe that me and JR had a conversation a while ago about how all of the things that women say when you talk about the makeup and the hair and the lashes is, oh, this is feminine things. These are things that women do. Men don't have a place talking about this. This is female stuff. Why are you asking about it?
Mm-hmm.
Me and JR, we were thinking that this is kind of to cover up the masculine behavior. So have you noticed that the longer the weave, the more the makeup, the more
the dumber
masculine
she actually is.
the more masculine she is.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's to cover up. It's to cover up with all the feminine additives to cover up the masculinity.
That makes sense.
Wow.
That actually makes sense. And shout out to the Lapeef Network. Yeah, because I love how the guys like really asked in-depth questions to the ladies. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, shout out to them. I really enjoyed that conversation that they had, because the women was just like, let me have my eyelashes. And we like, no, we don't want none of that shit. But the thing about it is, we're not going to make women do anything. Y'all just going to stay out here in the streets and be unprotected and, you know, whining about men. You know what I mean? So Amira, like, what is the end game to this stupid shit is my question. Like, where do women want to go with their little pathetic lies when they do this stupid shit?
I would say that there is no end game per se. I mean, what can you say about that? I believe that it's just a trend. I mean, trends come in and they come out. And I think right now this is just a part of what's cool now. It's Instagram. It's high makeup, high everything. Hopefully, eventually, people are going to look back on this time and say, wow, we look like clowns. We look so stupid. But for now, it's a trend. And like you said, like back in the 90s, the trends was, sorry, I'm a little bit sick. It was long torso, flat butt, long torso, flat butt. Mm-hmm. Now the trend is small waist, big attributes, big assets.
Yeah.
Big assets. So that's what I'm saying. Like right now, it's just a trend, and hopefully it'll go away. But I don't know. And as for the lashes, I think with women, we wear the lashes. There is a limit. I do wear lashes too, but I wear lashes because I want it to look like I'm wearing mascara when I'm not wearing mascara. I don't want to wear makeup, so I put on my lashes, but I don't wear them extremely long. I don't have extremely how can you say,
But
out there.
what does that? I've never heard of a man be like, "Yo, man, I loved her mascara." We don't even know what the hell mascara is. So
True.
can you explain why you need to wear lashes to look like you got on mascara?
True.
Who the hell is this for? Like, we don't know what the hell mascara is. Like,
Well,
what is the purpose?
Men don't know what they're looking at. There are things that, okay, so let's talk about the women from before the whole eyelash trend came along. The women before, they would wear light makeup, very light, very natural looking things, right? Little enhancements. And men didn't know what they liked about the girl, but they knew that she looked good. She looked clean. She looked healthy. She
Like
looked whatever
this?
have you. And this is what we were doing. But men probably didn't notice that. Now it's to the extreme now. It is to the extreme now. Not like, oh, no, take her off. No, please don't show the video again. Please. I am
I don't know.
traumatized.
I don't look. I don't know. So I'm like, is this mascara or something? Like what? Because she looks pretty. What? I don't know.
I don't look. If you look at her face, her eyelashes do not look extreme. They look. She's wearing eyeliner. So that is creating, what this does when you look at a woman is that it insinuates her eyes, the shape of her eyes, and it makes her eyes look more vibrant. This is why we wear this. Because if you look at her right now, this is how she looked. If she took all that off, she would look tired probably. She looked more tired. But
she would look like this.
No, please don't. Please, no.
Oh man.
I'm just saying, and this is what I'm saying. Like, how do y'all think? Like, who the hell is gonna want this shit in their house? A woman in your bathroom doing this bullshit. And this is what I'm saying. Like, you can look like this outside, but at some point you're gonna be in a man's house and you're gonna be doing this dumb shit in his bathroom. This is freaking disgusting.
It's extremely disgusting. I have been to other girls' houses where they have lashes on the floor and glue and makeup, and nothing is clean in the bathroom. And men have to live with women who do this kind of stuff. And
no, the hell we don't. I pay for some ass before I have some bullshit like that in my bathroom.
It happens, and it's disgusting, and I'm so sorry that, and I want to say thank you. I do want to say thank you for pointing it out. Thank you for putting on expose all of the things that women do that they think are normal now. They think are normal. We just see this as, feminine maintenance. This is maintenance. Oh, you get your new hair done, you get whatever, but it's not. It's really not.
Go ahead, brother.
Normal was insecurity within the Black culture.
Yeah.
Women emphasize their beauty, men emphasize their money. So when you got a major issue where women don't feel secure in the way they look naturally, then everybody is going to go towards what gets everyone else's attention. All right, she's on TV, she's got the makeup. Wow, I could look exactly like her, but the difference is you're not dealing with the same type of men that they're dealing with. Y'all are dealing with real life, regular old Joes who are humble, who are regular, who aren't making millions. And those women are dealing with supposedly athletes, entertainers, and men with a status.
Yeah.
So now these regular women who don't have the status as those strippers or actresses or whatever, they feel like they could get that status by looking like them. That's all. It's an insecurity thing. They can't go to the club looking natural and feel secure to bag a man.
Yeah.
And more 9 times out of 10, you're gonna find the man that really likes you when you go natural.
And that's kind of like what I was saying yesterday.
Aspect of you, and they're not offering men that. They're offering the facade, like what Bruh said. They're offering the fantasy, and when it's like we're looking for wives, we ain't looking for strippers.
But why do women think we want the fantasy also? Like, I get what y'all saying, because like I said, I myself, I got a girl now, but if I'm single and I'm out here, give me one of these little stupid looking ass women, because she's going to be easier for me to have sex with, and I can kick her ass out my house. So, but a woman that looks like Miss Submissive, I ain't going to approach her because I know she don't play that shit. She's not, she doesn't look stupid, So women like look stupid and look smart. So women that look like Miss Submissive with the short hair and she takes care of herself or whatever.
But I have a question.
I'm not going to approach her because I'm literally looking for a stupid woman so I can, because she got to be stupid enough to let me smash early. Go ahead.
I have a question. The women that are actually made up, aren't we under the impression that
they're stupid?
They want the attention, correct?
Yeah.
And the ones that are humble and aren't made up or regular old Joes in the grocery store, we feel like we're intruding or how would I say crossing the line. We feel like y'all probably you're probably someone's wife already. But the ones who begging for attention, we like, oh, she's on the market. She must want me to holler.
That's
what I feel like. I feel like they're putting themselves up for sale. But the thing is, when we actually try to buy and we find out what the real product is, we don't want it. We don't want the insecurities. We don't want the inability to not walk out the house without makeup on. We don't want the vainness that you don't respect us for who we are as people, but you want a social status to go along with your appearance. I'm like, your appearance is as fake as you. So how do you expect my wallet to be fake like you?
Yeah.
You know
Go ahead, Calvin.
You don't qualify for
the thing. This is the thing. You can't win for losing. You cannot make a woman be secure. You can tell her and be coming from a place of kindness, coming from the heart. You cannot win that battle. The thing that what I've realized for myself, I'm 39 years old. I've realized that a lot of these females keep each other single. And I said this on a ladies live stream on Tag the app. They keep each other single. It's a crabs in a barrel mentality. You gotta understand. They don't want to see one another. All that sisterhood is all a bunch of fake. Mm-hmm. It's fake. They want to. If I can't get him, you can't. If I can't get the man of 6 figures, and I don't think they want a man who makes 6 figures. I don't think they want a so-called high value man. Because to me, if they were willing to do the work, they do the work. Instead of trying to be all in control and boss nothing. They don't. It's all about looking good and just front. They don't like realness. I'm not saying no. I'm talking about the modern heaven, not the women, not the modern heaven. They hate realness. They hate honesty. It don't matter how you say it. And it's so funny. Shout out to you, MrLetGo, because I heard about you from the fat hood rat who's pro-black talking junk about you. Now that's don't hold it.
Who is that? The fat hood rat?
Yeah, Michi X.
Oh no, Michi, man. I got love for Michi, man. Michi,
I got love for her. I got love for her.
Michi got mad at me because I be talking about fat chicks and whatever. So whenever a woman isn't what you want them to be. I mean, I'm sorry. When a woman is something that she is, and a man says he doesn't want that. Even though we ain't having sex and we ain't attracted to each other, the woman naturally gets mad. So if I say, hey, I like women who are like 5'10", women who are like 5'5" are not gonna like me. It's just a natural thing because women naturally feel like every man wants them because they got a vagina. So when a man actually says that I don't want you in particular, they're like, oh, he's a narcissist. You feel me?
Yeah. Let me say that because when I was in Jacksonville for my over the week last month, I said, a lot of big girls don't, deal with me. They like guys who are skinny. Oh, what you mean you don't like big girls? I said, oh,
they want them, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of I got love for Michi X. I love Michi X. She can say whatever she wants to say about me. I ain't never gonna say nothing. I love Michi
either. I'm just saying it's funny because I'm hearing all this protection. I'm hearing all this exploitation. I'm like, how are you being exploited when you choose whatever what you want to wear? And you choose to be who you are.
No, we're not gonna go there. Hold on. Let's hear from the women though. Go ahead, Miss Submissive.
Hey, MrLetGo, can you hear me?
Yep. Hey.
Hey everyone. So, I wish I was cammed up. I'm having an allergic reaction right now. So, y'all are just gonna have to bear with my
It's
icon.
okay.
So, I wanted to touch on like the wig and weave wearing, just the extremeness of it, and just the whole idea of like the humbleness. On the contrary, before I started wearing my natural hair, like I wear my natural hair all the time now. I would wear wigs, never like what you see here, like that's like alien crazy looking to me. I would just wear like just like a straight hair.
Yeah.
But when I didn't wear like wigs or when I didn't have hair extensions or when I would have it in my head, I didn't feel like me. I felt like a different person.
Yeah.
That's one reason why you see a lot of these extreme behaviors and just that brashness, that hypeness that you hear a lot of women like they get rah 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 in your face because it
Yeah.
comes it's a personality shift when you put a lot of that stuff in your hair. You don't feel like
Yeah, it's
you.
like you got a costume on, right?
Yeah, but it's like you put on it's like it's beyond a costume because you feel like a totally different person. When you have
Mm.
a costume, I
Yo,
would
this shit is disgusting. I'm sorry, go ahead.
yeah, that looks really painful to me. Like I never did any of that. I don't even know what that is.
It's like lizard people or something. Like it's like they're not even human.
Yeah, that looks really like really freaky, like crazy scary. But yeah, you don't feel like you. So when you actually have a natural, look or a natural approach to how you, present yourself, you don't get a lot of this attitude, a lot of that pushback, and you do become more humble.
Yeah. A woman that wears her natural hair is almost guaranteed to be more humble and more laid back and more feminine. It's almost a guarantee. So what you're saying makes a lot of sense. Wearing all this stupid shit actually makes a woman feel like she's something else or like a superhero. I don't know what it is. Because I think if I put on a cape, I would start walking around like this, like I'm Superman or something. It might actually change my persona if I actually started walking around dressed like Spider-Man or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I might want to start like creeping around and shit. Like I could. It actually may change my persona if I walk around like fucking Batman. My voice might change. I don't know, but at the end of the day, you are making a great point. Women wearing all this stupid shit actually makes them want to act stupid.
Yeah, and it's really sad. And you see it a lot, especially when you start getting into like all of these extreme colors, like green and blue. And then you get like the matching nails, and then you get like the super long, like curtain eyelashes, and then
Yeah.
like, all the eye makeup on top of that. It's like it. I guess it is kind of like a costume because you're morphing into someone completely
Yeah.
different than who
Yeah.
you are, and it takes hours to put all that stuff on and to take it off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's really
Oh
sad.
yeah.
I have a question. You don't think men have that same mental illness with having to wear chains and not feeling the same confidence without having haircuts or beards and things of that nature?
Can I answer that?
Go ahead.
So the one thing that I would say is the stark difference when men put on like the jewelry and the chains and like really get clean and and all of that. You all do that to really impress women. When women do it, women completely X men out of the situation altogether. To impress other women, and it's like a hatred behind it. It's not like it's like a stunt. Like, oh, I'm about
Yeah.
to stunt on you with all this weave.
Yeah.
Like they go broke trying to impress women they don't even like. Men go broke to impress women they do like.
Yeah. Yeah. And we ain't stunting on dudes like I look better than you.
Yeah.
We're gonna be like, I could get more women. Look, you know what I'm saying? So it's like women will get attention and don't want the man. They just want the attention from the men. We men, when we put on what we put on, we actually are doing it to get the women. The women don't want the man, they just want the attention from the man.
All right, that's the thing. This day of age, I've seen a lot of women who have the mentality where they aren't proclaiming to be the relationship type. They want the man still, but just not in a relationship type
His attention.
ideal. They just want to hit it and quit it. And just like a man, their mentality has become very masculine. Like they want to use a fake facade to get an experience, just like a man would want to say, I got a nice car, even though he's renting it. You get what I'm saying? They want to use what they could do at the very moment to get what they could get at the moment, knowing it isn't realistic. It isn't reality. It is nothing they could sustain.
Yeah.
Because your looks, if it's all fake, once you take a shower, go swimming, a lot of that things that they're trying to give you, they're going to want to take back just because you're not who you said you were.
Mm-hmm.
When they find out you was renting that car instead of owning it, they're not going to want to give you that same attention. It's vice versa. It's just like a tool that they're using, their beauty, that they could mask something that they're not. And that's the oddest thing, where they don't even play for keeps. They play for the experience.
Yeah, Tyrese is going through it right now. Tyrese is an idiot, first of all. But Tyrese got with some goofball ass IG model, and she got with him long enough in order to get verified on Instagram. Now she don't want him no more. So, like,
now she don't need him no more.
She don't need him no more. So at the end of the day, and I'm not mad at her because Tyrese is an idiot. He's a cornball. So at the end of the day, some of these dudes are placating and playing into the stupid shit the women is. So it's like if a woman is a child, right? She's a whole grown ass child, and she's like this little Barbie doll. If a man walks up and says, "Hey, I want to be the Ken doll in your little Barbie princess life," he's an idiot for wanting to play in her world, you know? So I can't get mad at the women when cornballs come into her world and play kin to her Barbie. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Have you ever seen those video clips of the gold diggers where the guy is just walking on the street trying to talk to a very attractive woman?
Yeah.
Then they reject him. Then once he walks to his car,
yeah,
it's the exact same thing. Here's the thing. If that woman was not made up, don't get me wrong, some women, just the shape of their lovely bodies would be enough. But some of them, they need the weave, the makeup, and everything else to get a certain type of man. And they all want to experience that certain type of man.
Stop right there. Stop right there. I think you just hit the nail on the head. These dumbass women want to experience men with money. And I think that's the end goal, is not to get married, have a family like it's supposed to be. They just want to experience men with money.
And you know why?
Go ahead.
They just want to experience it and not want to have the actual end goal of getting married with children. Because, we actually talked about this, Aaron, last week when you asked me to come on your show, because I genuinely believe most women today are lesbians. Like, they have this lesbian mentality of always wanting to appease each other and not to appease a man, and not to actually get along with a man and do all those things. They just want like the physical gain from it, but they don't want to actually like be in a real relationship. They rather stunt with their friends, which is that's lesbianism.
Yeah,
they don't want to contribute to the relationship.
I'll say this too. I realize there is an agenda when it comes to the lesbian side. When it comes to women, there is an agenda that really gets talked about. It needs to be more talked about. I'm glad she brought it up.
Go ahead, Mira.
I think social media has ruined it. I mean, if you guys look what social media has done to people, more narcissism has been, like, how can I say it? Narcissism has exploded in people because of social media. The attention, the likes, the celebration every day of you. Like, you are celebrated every day for no flipping reason at all. And just like MrLetGo said, it's the experience of fame. It's the experience of being famous when you're not. It's the fakeness of it all. And just think about social media. On social media, you're a star when you're actually really not in real life. In real life, nobody really cares. But online, you're a star. You have so many followers. You have people liking your pictures. But it's the attention. And I think this has also ruined relationships, because now people put the best parts of their relationships online. Everybody only sees the good, but they never see the day in and day out, the days when you're not made up, the days when you don't feel well, the days when you're fighting. You're not going to know.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
I have a question. Have any of y'all really seen anyone vulnerable on social media?
Yeah, you see the white girls breaking down
Or like
from time to time, but not really.
That's the gist of it. You're only going to get over like a traumatic, but a lot of them have to put on a facade 24/7 when they're on social media. Like they will not hop on the camera fresh face. They will not hop on the camera with their natural hair, and they understand that is a reality that they can't go back to mentally. They can't have the world see them in a way that they don't want to be seen.
That makes sense.
It does make sense. I mean, it does make sense. And I'm just thinking about this because the whole
hold on 1 second. Hey, thank you, ambitious hustler. I was just about to say I ain't got no damn Cash App or no super chat in the last 20 minutes. We're gonna be out of here if I don't get 5 Cash Apps or super chats in the next 5 minutes, because I've been chilling or whatever. But damn, I need either 5 Cash Apps or 5 super chats in the next 5 minutes, or we are the hell out of here. Go ahead, y'all.
What I was saying about the narcissist, because I get called narcissist, and I'm like, what do you? Can you? I ask somebody, can you define narcissist? Do you know the definition? Because I made a TikTok video discussing this. People use words, but they don't take the time to know the root meaning.
Mm-hmm. And
that's the problem. It's like we just blindly just use words, and we don't even just use it in the proper context. Narcissist. So me example. So if I speak my mind, like you, MrLetGo, and everybody on here speaks their mind, or you stand up to yourself to somebody, or you disagree with someone, you're called a narcissist, or you're trying to overtake somebody. It's like we are so fragile. We are so super sensitive.
But Kelvin, this is the thing that I want, especially you men watching, to know. Nobody gives a shit about what women think. That's why I say I love me ex. I don't give a shit about how she thinks about. She's a woman.
I don't care what she thinks either.
So I appreciate women, but don't nobody listen to the dumb shit women be talking about. Women miss quote. They don't know the hell they talking about.
Women listen to that shit.
Hold on.
Other young girls listen to that shit.
Hold on.
That's what I fear.
Hold on. The thing about it is we can only control what we can control. That's the first thing. Okay. So what I'm saying is when women say stuff about men, nobody cares. Okay. When they, like I said, when women are run around doing stupid shit with themselves, like this little idiot, that's different. This is hurtful to young women. This right here is hurtful to young women. But a woman talking about MrLetGo is a narcissist, nobody gives a damn, because nobody cares. Nobody's listening to women. And that is one of the problems that women are having on social media. They're mad that nobody's listening to them. I remember when Kevin Samuels was blowing up, all the little idiotic women that had, 50,000 followers on YouTube, they was like, I don't understand why y'all listen to him instead of listening to me. Because nobody listen to no damn woman. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yo, yeah, exactly, MrLetGo. If I was like in proximity, I'll give you a high five, man. That's the thing. Nobody cares about when people talk crap about me. And it's like sometimes when these effeminate males that I call them the simp, they be talking crap about me. I disagree with you, but why are you taking it personal? I'm like, I don't care what you say about me. I'm just saying, yo, bro, respectfully, that's not my experience. That's not how it is. I'm just putting you on game, brother. That's all it is. I'm not trying to change your mind or nothing like that. And it's like, because even when I come on panels, I'm not trying to dominate nobody's show or nothing like that. Now, if I have a strong presence, it is what it is. It's just I have charisma. You got charisma. We all got some type of charisma.
But with all that being said, like, I just wanted to give that to y'all as a blanket statement. Nobody cares what no damn women is saying about us men. Let women go back and forth like, yeah. Let them talk about each other. I coach women, so I am here to instruct women on what women are like missing out on because women spend so much time talking to other women and the women that they talk to don't know what the hell they're talking about, So I'm here to simply talk to the women and say, yo, this dumb shit that y'all are doing is disgusting and idiotic, and you're not going to find a husband doing stupid shit like this. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you said. Yeah. Let me say this. I remember that old movie Hitch with Will Smith?
Yeah.
Remember he said he is trying to help women get out their own way? That's what we're actually doing, trying to help women, certain women, get out their own way that are looking for honest answers.
Yep. And that's really it. But ladies, hold on, let me check, because I said I'll be out of here in 5 minutes. So we got like 1 more minute. So we got 1 minute, or we got one super chat. Ambitious Hustler says facts. All they want is makeup, weave, crab legs, cheap liquor, social media, and BBL. Shake my head. I don't want them around, bro. And I totally agree with you.
Before you go, can I share something with you?
Sure.
I want to share a little bit of cultural insight with you guys just really quickly. Like in my culture, the younger the woman is, the more quiet she has to be. The only women that are allowed to speak, like if we have family gatherings, are the women who are older, who are like above 40, 50. Because for some reason, and now I am starting to understand this, why it is this way. But in my culture, the younger women, we have to be quiet and just literally cook, take care of the kids, go somewhere else outside. The only women are the older women. They can speak with the men. They're allowed to speak with the men, but us, we're not allowed to speak with them until we get older.
And that makes a lot of sense, because it's important for young women and young men to learn, and they can't learn if they're steady talking. So yeah, I could totally agree with that. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense. Miss Submissive. Oh, go ahead, Mirror.
No, thank you. I want to say thank you so much. I enjoy being here, and hey, keep it up. You're doing really well. I've noticed that your channel has been more recommended on my feed, so you're doing something. So keep it up. I support it.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
All right, bye-bye, guys.
Hold on. Lifestyle is easy. It ain't easy. You muted.
All right. Got a question.
Hold on. Sean T been quiet for a minute. Hold on. Go ahead, Sean T.
Yeah, I just wanted to say this, that I know a lot of people, or women especially, looking at this show think that, hey, this is about bashing and this, that, and the other. But
remember, nobody gives a shit about what they think. Just nobody cares.
Exactly. But and we've pretty much, for the older woman, they pretty much are set in their ways. So I think what's important that needs to be
the younger women, right?
Expressed is it's for our daughters.
Yes.
The younger women, this is important for them. It's not for us to try to change the women who are set in their ways.
There you go.
This is for us to teach our daughters and the younger women who are trying to figure out why is it that they can get all of these, because we're not hating. Me personally, I'm not hating on women doing like the other brother said, going out there to experience something new, experience the simps, see what they can get. Okay, nobody's hating your hustle for that. But then you can't turn around and say that the kind of quality of men that you want, you can't get. So the important thing is for them to understand is, you can do that, but for you to get the type of quality of men that you want, this is what is being said. It's not an argument, it's not a debate, and you can do it if you want or not.
Exactly.
I mean, I gotta just say this though. I mean, to me, I'm like this. Action speaks louder than words. And I was taught this, I was shown this. Action speaks louder than words. If you want a certain type of woman or a certain type of man, you do certain things to get there. And that's not being a simp, that's not being a pick-me. It's common sense. Right. To me, a lot of these females, they are saying one thing and doing something totally different. How many of y'all said, how many women have said they want a man who respects them, but they go for the a-hole? To me, when I look at that, that means you're telling me through your actions and your history that you want the jerk. to be the nice guy.
Well, it simply goes back to don't listen to women because women don't know what the hell they talking about. And that's all I'm saying. I never really care about what women want because they don't know what they want. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was talking about this yesterday. Jazzy, Cam Newton's girl was talking all this shit when she didn't have no man, but the second she got a man, she shut the fuck up. So that is just an example of how we as men, y'all got to stop worrying about what these women want because nobody cares. It's what we want.
It's just like for men, it's the same thing. Young men can go out here, flex with the rental cars, the fake good jewelry in order to get women and experience.
Yeah.
No hating on that. Everybody probably have done that in their younger years. But when you become older and now you're looking for a family, you're looking to secure a future, you know then as men that we have to come correct. You have to be a provider. You have to have your stuff in order. And it's the same thing with these women. Like I say, they can take and do all of that to go out here and experience. The only point is their time frame is limited. You can't do it forever. You got to get on the ball because your time is running out.
Right, because just like the girl that Tyrese was messing with, right? She don't dump Tyrese. Tyrese all sad in his feelings or whatever, right? But this idiotic woman most likely is going to say, well, now that I had Tyrese, I can make more money and now I can find somebody better than Tyrese. But the answer is no. She's going to get ran through by 50 Cent, whoever else she runs across. And for a good 10 years, she's going to be able to have, experience, like y'all are saying, experience different rich men, but they're going to pass her around. And in another, by the time she's 34, she's going to have like 2 kids and nobody's going to want her. And she's going to be wondering, and she's going to be doing videos like Lil Baby's ex-girlfriend, the same type of situation. You get with a star, and now you got followers, and you got but she had money herself. But it's the same shit. You still ain't got no man. You still are out here looking stupid. Go ahead.
Let's take out the celebrity aspect of it. Let's be realistic.
Yeah.
All these women could have a man if they wanted it. They don't want the men that want them though. If we were realistic, they could have 4 kids. They could still have men courting them as long as they got a nice Instagram and they, like you said, they got simps that not only will take care of them 10 years, they take care of for the rest of their life.
Yeah.
We got to be realistic. Just because these women have an ideal where they want to live a certain lifestyle, they got plenty of men who's going to offer that. I'm gonna keep it real.
Well, it's temporary. That's my point.
All men are offering marriage or things of that nature. But
listen for a second. Listen. Hold on. The point is this one thing. Nobody's gonna marry these idiotic ass women. It's about settling down, starting a family, or having a family. It's not about getting somebody to like be with you temporarily. And this is what I'm saying. Women have no long-term strategy. And that's the reason why it's so stupid. They don't have a lot of sense when it comes to like life itself.
No, their standards are
they don't have standards.
They're the 40, 50, 60, 70, 80,000 a year guy wants that woman. She will not settle for that man. She wants the 6-figure male. Believe me, that's where her brain is really messed up at, because she has the suitor. She goes to the club with her 3 kids. They know she's got 3 kids, and they still trying to pay her bills. They still trying to get in her
pants. But nobody's trying to marry her, bro. That is the main thing that I want to keep.
There are guys still trying to marry her too.
Hold on. That is the main thing I want to repeat to the people that are watching. Ladies, nobody's gonna marry you as long as you keep doing this stupid shit. Yes, you're gonna find a 6-figure man. You're gonna find a man. Yes, but he ain't gonna stay. And then you're gonna start running around saying men are trash. No, you are trash. That is the thing.
Well, MrLetGo, that's part of the problem because, you know, you don't have a lot of women that are willing to be honest and say, you want to know what? My behavior is trash. The way that I do isn't appealing. This is not the way that I should be living life because it's actually not living at all. You don't have a lot of women that are really willing to be honest, and you don't have women that have went down that same path in life that will say to younger girls like, hey, this is what happened to me. You know, like things did not work out for me. I wanted to be this hot chick. I wanted to go out here and kind of live this fast life and have the clothes and the jewelry and then get with all of these guys. But I didn't take myself seriously. Therefore, they didn't take me seriously. And life didn't work out for me. You see pictures on Instagram, but those are just photos. You can manipulate a background. You can manipulate, you know, the way that you want something to look. That's the whole point of a photo. Like you can choose what the viewer sees. No one says that. They want to make it seem like, you know, you can have it all. And because I think a lot of girls see men like lusting after women who have like those BBL bodies and, you know, who wear like really seductive clothing.
Yeah.
I think a lot of women kind of get it confused. Like they think that lust is like a desire or like
it's
love.
something, right?
Yeah, that is substantive and it's not. It's purely sexual. Men who get those types of women pregnant, they really regret it. That's what a lot of my own subscribers have told me, that they regret it. You know? Like they don't want to have children with these women. They wanted it just for a night. They didn't want it for 18 years. Yeah.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. So y'all, I'm about to end the show. Overall, these older women is a wrap for them, you know, so it don't really make no difference. You know, they're gonna stay stupid, stay overweight, stay just doing dumb shit overall. But to the younger women who are like, what am I going to do? You know, like who do I look up to? Like I it's not really a good idea to listen to a woman's advice. You know, some women on social media really dope. Shout out to April Mason. Like it's some really dope women out here, you know, but overall I think Miss Submissive is giving some great advice. You know, the Real Precious, she gives out some great advice, but overall, don't listen to your little stupid, idiotic friend who's still doing stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like, listening to women is one of the biggest mistakes you're gonna ever like experience in your life. You know, you want to be a smart, intelligent woman. Sit down and talk to a man. Find out what men want. Find out how men think. Like with me, you know, I'm a little brash, but the ladies in my coaching group, we have a class at 8:00 this evening. We are learning from books, and they are learning so many different things from how men think and what men want. They're growing exponentially. 2 women in my coaching group have gotten married. Well, one got married. No, 2 of them got married. They both got married. I forgot she got married too. Thank you, Marvel Cousins. So overall, you know, if you can deal with me, you know, just telling you like it is, ladies, in this chat, you can join my coaching class, and we have class this evening at 8:00. But overall, do something. All right. And stay away from other women who don't know what the hell they're doing. You know, but like I said, if women are being led properly, like the women in my coaching group, they're being led properly, where literally, you know, there's a system that I have literally like put together that is really working for them. Like I said, 2 women have gotten married so far from being in my coaching group. So if any of you ladies want to join, even if you're on the fence, like I don't know about MrLetGo, just join. We have class at 8:00 this evening, and like I said, I would like to help, but you have to get out of your own delusional mindset in order for more information to come in. And that's why I always looked at the letting go as the biggest. That's the beginning of everything. You have to let go or put down the childish ways before you actually can grow up and be an adult. Y'all run around thinking y'all are independent. No, y'all are little children. Anyone who thinks she's independent is a grown-ass child. None of us are independent. We all depend on each other. We all need each other. And the day you realize that you need a man, and it's not bad to say that, is the day you actually start growing. But until then, your life is going to be trash. The men you date are going to use you and just run through you, and you're going to continue to look stupid like these damn women out here, looking like this. No man who has any kind of common sense is going to be with this idiotic ass woman. But it's not about her. Somebody older than her taught her all this stupid shit. So you can't really get mad at her because it's not her fault. It's the woman who taught her how to do this stupid shit. You think she came out the womb knowing how to do this bullshit? No, somebody taught her this. And this is what I'm saying. Listening to women is detrimental to your health, to your emotional health, to your the financial health, and it's going to take time for you to let all these bad behaviors and bad habits and just this lifestyle of being stupid. It's going to take time, So it's a lot of things that you're going to have to, at some point, deprogram yourself from, unlearn. So women who come to my coaching group, it's not about what they learn. It's about what they unlearn. So it's the unlearning that I'm the best at, okay? Because I always tell everybody, I don't know nothing. I'm just very good at articulating the things that are in the books that we go over. We go over one book on Mondays, which is today, and then we go over another book on Wednesdays. So we're going over 2 different books per week. But what I actually help the women do is unlearn things. We learn things in the books, but they unlearn things from me. So I am the unlearning part. All right. I'm not the guru of whatever. No, we all get in these books and learn together. And Brittany right here says it's really beneficial, ladies, especially if you didn't grow up with a father. Exactly. So if y'all want to join my coaching group, Brittany is in here in the group also. We're in a group chat talking about different things. If you want to be a part of this community, click the link. Is linked at the top of the chat. I think so. Yeah, it's there. So we would love to have you, but just understand that there's a lot of things that you're going to be expected to unlearn. Like Brittany says, it's about being interdependent. So the first thing you'll unlearn is this independent woman bullshit, but like I said, I'm not no guru of nothing. I can give you and put you in a position where you feel comfortable unlearning. All right. Kara, she's in the coaching group. She says, yes, I love the coaching group. So some of the ladies in the coaching group, we be in the chat together. We go on, we be on different platforms together. We're going to a clubhouse room together, and we're always learning things. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a woman, so I'm always open to learning more. So when we going through these books and stuff, I'm learning also. Because like I said, I don't know nothing. I'm not no guru or nothing. But I can help you unlearn the dumb shit that your mom and these other women have taught you, and show you that it's okay to be feminine. It's okay to be submissive. But there's only certain types of women who are actually ready for that mindset or a new mindset. But with all that being said, the link is in the chat if y'all want to. But we're going to roll whether you there or not. You know what I mean? So I will talk to y'all later. And don't forget to hit the like button, because some of y'all be talking about, I'm not going to hit the like button until after the show, until I see. Well, this is your opportunity to hit the like button. So hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already. I go live almost every day. So I'll be back tomorrow. But hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button. And I'll see y'all tomorrow.